Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? This is the last episode of LEGO DC Supervillains. The series is going on hiatus until episodes 8 and 9 hit 1,000 views. Now, the reason why it's important to hit 1,000 views, not only does a YouTuber get paid that way, but also it sets a bad precedent for everything that we do over the next 24 hours. It's been 24 hours and none of the streams yesterday hit 1K. So unfortunately, we're going to have to put this series on pause until that happens. Ace Attorney still needs 150 views, and LEGO DC Supervillains 8 and 9 both need 40 views respectively to continue. So that's just what it is. Usually I don't break my rule about streaming something if it's under 1,000 for the next day, but I don't have any other games right now until next week. We have all new releases coming out starting on the 22nd of April. So this game drought has really been impacting the channel, as well as the error that happened a couple nights ago where everybody's live stream dropped down to like 1 or 0 people watching. So there's been some serious ramifications for whatever happened with YouTube's algorithm, and they're not counting views for uploads anymore once they're done. So if you guys want more LEGO DC Supervillains, episodes 8 and 9 must hit 1,000 views. If they do not, the series is over. Because we can't afford to lug this thing around. As fun as this game is, we can't take the hit. It's too big. Also, mods, we will be pushing the YouTube short that also failed today, which didn't hit 1,000 views, so we'll be pushing that periodically through the stream to basically keep the short as a lifeline. I appreciate Mage Wolf for helping push the short. That's fantastic. We're going to keep doing it. We're going to try to put another 60 to 100 views into the short during this stream and hope that it kind of like breathes life into it. We are dangerously 20 views away from dropping under 900 views an hour, and a channel our size is unacceptable. We'll have to pull the plug on the channel because we won't earn an income. We can't hope that every day somebody's going to come through with a $100 donation or something. Like, we have to find ways of the channel surviving on its own, or it's just gonna implode. That's just the reality. I hate to tell you that, but I mean, we can't sustain it like this. So if you guys want more LEGO DC Supervillains, those 2 episodes have to hit 1,000 views or the series is over. I hate to say it, but we can't. It's like lugging dead weight. We can't do it. Okay? So, after this stream, your guys' homework tonight is to try to finish getting the views necessary for the one with both Lex Luthor, episode 9, and the one with Sea King on it. That's where we're at. So this episode, you'll get stream 11 if both of those happen, and then we'll have to push for this one to get 1,000 views over the weekend as well. So the series is going to go on hiatus most likely, because I'm seeing a huge catalyst of like everything that happened over the past 24 hours is we're being penalized by YouTube. Nothing, and I mean nothing, has hit 1,000 views in the past 24 hours. So that's bad. Ace Attorney hasn't moved at all. When I went to bed at 7 this morning, I saw that LEGO DC Supervillains was at like 950, so I was like, alright, it's gonna be no problem, it's gonna hit 1,000 when I wake up. Nope. So yeah, it's very bad. And it's not your guys' fault. YouTube's doing something. You guys are just gonna have to, I don't know, rally on Discord, do whatever you're gonna do, because I mean, those videos need help majorly. And we can't, I'm sorry, but we can't take the hit. Alright, so. Got my streaming buddy? Where's Link at? Yeah, Linky's right there. Thanks for becoming a member. That helps out tremendously. Slow Dungeon? Slow Duggan? Oh, it's not a real world? Okay. That's fine. Alright, so where's the short that went up today? That was actually a good picture of Darkseid that I just took. How do you spell Apokolips here? There it is. Episode 10. Apokolips. Barada. Alright, here we go. And the short, I still can't believe that shorts aren't getting 1,000 views after almost 12 hours. That's deeply concerning. So, originally Back to the Future was going to be at 9:30. Back to the Future will not air until 1 in the morning. It's being moved. There will be another stream taking the 9:30 time slot. I don't know what that stream is yet, but I'll figure it out. Because I can't afford to have the ultimate stream happen so early in the day if it's going to bog down the views.
Alright. Thank you, Slow Dutchian, for becoming a member, and thank you, Isaiah Carrier, for the gifted membership. Appreciate that so much. Thank you guys for the help.
Oh, it was still promoting the one stream from last time. Okay. Alright, mods, so every 15 minutes we're going to try to get views back on that YouTube short that didn't do well. So we're going to do some Apokolips stuff. We can't go back to Earth because of being stuck here in Apokolips. And it's been 2 days since Ace Attorney, so YouTube also purged about 100 subscribers over the past like 3 days. So make sure you guys are still subscribed to the channel, because obviously people aren't being notified about streams and videos. So if you haven't already, sign up for our newsletter, KwingsLetsPlays.com. It'll tell you everything that happens on the channel every single day. Amber and myself write the newsletter either early in the morning or in the afternoon. To tell you guys what is today. So if you haven't already, make sure that you sign up for the newsletter, because it's probably going to be the only way you're going to be notified of what we're doing on the channel. Like I said, they purged about 100 active people over the course of 3 days. And we weren't complaining about anything, we weren't doing anything controversial, so it doesn't make sense that there would be that massive of a subscriber purge. So that means YouTube did something.
Thank you for the highlighted message. Mellow Knight says, don't worry, Luke and Amber will get the 1,000 views to help you out with the K-Wings Kingdom, because we are with you all the way. We will stand by your side, Luke and Amber. You're both breathtaking. You're breathtaking, Mellow Knight. Thank you for being a member for 3 months, and thank you so much for your help.
I appreciate that, guys. Yeah, I mean, you only have to get 25 views on each of those episodes to continue. Ace Attorney needs 150, though. And Ace Attorney doesn't have that much left, so it would be nice to finish that and replace it with another series.
Over here. You look like one of the good guys. Don't you recognize me? It's Jimmy Olsen, Superman's best and some might say only friend.
How did Jimmy Olsen get stuck on Apokolips? I don't remember this. Okay. Well, we're gonna free Jimmy then. That's the first thing we're gonna do. Jimmy's stuck. Freeing Jimmy. GameWing says I can only do Ultimate membership. That's fine. I mean, that's Ultimate membership is amazing, GameWing. Don't worry about that. So I mean, this week we have a lot of amazing Ultimates that are going to be happening. We got a Dragon Ball thing. We just got paid. We have a Marvel vs. Capcom 3 VIP stream. I think we have more Ninja Turtles if Trayvon is coming back as an Ultimate. I don't remember what he said. We got Back to the Future at 1 a.m. tonight. And we have some other stuff that's happening. I'm also going to have to step it up because I'm going to have to start making noon videos again as well. I don't know what I'm going to do for a noon video, but I'm going to need to do something. Versus for Tekken? Yeah. What does that say? Come to the dark side, we have cake! Ha! That's clever. I'm not changing that. I like that poster, actually. That's kind of funny. Alright, so where the heck was Jimmy at? I passed Jimmy. Jimmy needed help. And then I got sidetracked. Mr. Olson, where are you?
Where'd he go? He's supposed to be driving us now! I don't know. I thought he was reliable. We need a replacement driver right now.
Yeah, I don't know why the short didn't work. I can tell you exactly what the short says according to YouTube. The short says there is only... My only thing I can think of is maybe when that thing happened with the algorithm, that one day where, you know, everybody's like, oh, the stream numbers don't matter, like dropping down to 0 and stuff like that. The only logical conclusion that I can come to is that they changed the algorithm for both shorts and live streaming. Because, yeah, I mean, live stream, or shorts are barely getting 1,000 views. And, you know, but... everything. I mean, maybe also I caused confusion too, because there's still people watching episode 64 of Ace Attorney. There are no people watching episode 65, so I think when I radically changed the thumbnail design, that was also part of it, because I had Edgeworth and Maya on there, and I took Ace Attorney off. I should have kept Ace Attorney on and put like Edgeworth in the background or something like that. So I think that also, you know, I radically changed the thumbnail template because I was trying to include different characters, but I think, so I'm going to have to yeet Edgeworth and put Phoenix on there. I mean Phoenix Edgeworth. I don't know. I've never seen Ace Attorney take like 3 days to get another episode when it's so close to get another episode. It's been 2 days with it around 900 views, like flat, just like sitting there, no growth, no nothing. So the only logical thing I can think of is they changed the algorithm somehow. They either changed how views are counted. They did something. Because I've been looking on YouTube, there's a lot of other channels that have had their numbers significantly impacted over the past, like, 3 days. That never really have any issues. So, I don't know. It's weird.
Hopefully if they get impacted, then they'll say something.
No, they never do.
So that we'll all be helped. It's like they should say something so everyone can fix it.
They never say anything.
They should.
Even, there's a friend of mine who's close to 1 million subscribers. He's only getting about 50 to 60 people watching his live streams. He used to get 200. So, I mean, they did something out loud. Something quiet. Okay, there's Jimmy. That's what I want. So, in order to get Jimmy, thank you for the gifted membership, Isaiah. And you guys did amazing with getting the gifted memberships yesterday.
We had so many gifted memberships and so many great. It's like, it's weird that they would do that to us that day.
I mean, all I know is we've been at 48,000 views for the past almost 48 hours, and our average is usually, it may not seem like a lot, but it's like 54 or 56 or 60 after 48 hours. And what happens when we're not able to get back to that similar thing, like YouTube readjusts what our normal views are, like, you know. And I'm trying to do some stuff. I've been talking to game developers to get exclusive look at stuff, and the game drought is really impacting stuff. Like, game droughts suck.
He sure is taking his time.
Game droughts are very bad.
Freedom is just
I don't think that's Jimmy.
door.
How is Jimmy able to glow green?
Isn't it opening? Oh, did I do that?
That can't be right.
Oh, I get it now. The green glow must grant me access past security. I wonder why they would give it to me. Hopefully my homeboy Superman won't mind.
He just said homeboy
This is your
Superman.
only warning, world. The Reverse Flash has arrived. Mere child's play for someone with my far-reaching talents.
Okay, there we go. Alright, Jimmy, this way. And Jimmy's glowing green. That's so weird. Can I interact with this?
Who am I? I'm the perfect clone of Jimmy
Oh, no!
Olsen, created by Darkseid. I'm practically radiating kryptonite. I'll give Superman the hug of doom. I can't do this alone, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Flip the switch to teleport me directly to Metropolis. You do this, I promise there will be a reward.
Okay, so that's Earth.
Weak-minded human. I predicted you would send me to the sun, so I reversed the switch. This won't be my end, but all of Earth's. Enjoy your reward.
He was evil Jimmy! Oh no! Well, I'll take the gold brick, so that's fine.
My research into finding valuable
Evil Jimmy.
items in seemingly implausible locations is going well.
Yeah, I was actually talking, because there's some people that have been exclusively looking at the brand new G.I. Joe game that's in its early beta. I think it's in its alpha or its whatever, so there's select YouTubers that were able to look at it. I know the CEO who made the game, so I contacted them, and I think that he misunderstood. I wasn't asking for a review copy, I was asking for the demo that, you know, some YouTubers have been looking at. So I'm gonna have to clarify with him, but I'm hoping we can look at the new G.I. Joe game, Rise of Cobra, tomorrow, because that could bring some eyeballs to the channel. But this channel, like, focuses on new content, and for 3 weeks, there's been no new games. So I mean, I'm not surprised to see the massive dip. Like, I was kind of counting on that, and I've been trying. I thought bringing in Lego DC Supervillains would kind of like help with that, but it hasn't really made a dent, which is concerning. But it's not your guys' fault. It's just, you know, business is just bad. Yeah, that's what I'm like. Usually, when we stop a stream, like around 700 or 750 views, it only takes like 12 or 14 hours to hit 1,000. So either YouTube's not counting repeated views, or I don't know. You know. But I would highly encourage people to join our newsletter, like, because I think YouTube's notification system is whack. I think you're best off, you know, doing the one thing. All right, we're gonna go do Barada, right here. And where is the? Good job, guys, watching the YouTube short. YouTube short jumped from 750 views to 840, so you guys are making an impact on She Sounds Crazy short, which we'll be promoting that short all day until probably this evening when we release. There was a cat short. There was a Link short that happened yesterday because he was just too adorable to ignore. So. Yeah, they're having a showcase of PlayStation next month. I mean, there are tons of games coming out next month, and there are lots of games coming out at the end of April. What I don't understand is why the game industry just kind of halted so many games. Like, April was so full of, like, you know, we'll say, space, that they could have easily filled it with most of these games that aren't really going to do well on the 20th. Like, the Ninja Turtles game is probably going to do fine. But then you have all these other games that are going to be smothered by stuff like that. Like the Crab game should have come out 2 weeks ago. That way it has room to breathe, you know? Because the Crab game is probably going to get smashed by Ninja Turtles or something that's more well-known. That's usually how it works in this industry. Let's see. Let's bring in people like Red Hood. So we'll do Red Hood.
I'll be the man Batman can't be. I'll be better.
It's Lisp Man.
Welcome, short one. As you can tell from my commanding height, I am Big Barda. Prepare yourself for the Proto-Fury's flurry!
Yeah, I know about the new Star Wars game. Regardless of how weird the female character looks, we'll be looking at that. I'll just probably be making fun of it in my playthrough. So tomorrow, guys, there will be a stream to do a giveaway for the Final Fantasy game. Like, we'll be doing that. And then on Sunday will be the... I believe we didn't do our giveaway for Princess Peach yet. So there'll be a Princess Peach / Mario Brothers stream to give away Princess Peach. So that's... Yes, this is Lisp Man. Big Barda. I think her name's Big Barda. 20 minutes. Big Barda. Exploring... Was it this one? Evil Club? Okay. Big Barda. The wife of Mr. Miracle.
Oh, you aren't prepared at all. Do not worry, tiny one. I shall explain. You will face my finest fighters as they are itching for combat and must be tested in the heat of battle.
We've done a Minecraft series before. Also, I mean, you guys have to remember, too, that this channel is shadow banned, so any type of change that YouTube does structural-wise, it impacts us, like, 60% harder than anybody else.
We don't need ideas on games to do.
Yep. Like, I would have looked at Fortnite, but there's no Fortnite character this week worth anything. You have the Avatar characters coming out in May. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like, in April is just, like, it's a vacuum. Like, April hasn't been this bad since probably 2017. Like, it's just, it's a... There's just so much open space that... no real interesting indie games either until end of April as well. End of April, early May.
Let us not dilly-dally around. Put up your guard and prepare for the fight.
Oops, I'm supposed to beat these guys up. Who? Bring her husband in.
Attack, my freed.
Bring Mr. Miracle in. No, 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 no.
We are the unstoppable force.
Where is he? Mr. Miracle. It's alphabetical, isn't it? There he is.
Mr. Miracle is here to put on a show.
Oof. Never mind, that didn't work. Wait, I'm beating up civilians too? Okay, why not? Because I'm evil.
Janice, is that a sword in your hand? What did we say yesterday? You've got to learn to walk before you can run.
I'm beating up grandmothers too. Amazing. So we're at the part of the story now where we can't actually get back to Earth, so we will be making our way back to Earth in this episode. I just want to tackle some actual free roaming stuff first. Like the first 30 minutes I like to do some free roaming, then I like to do a little free roaming after. Just because Apokolips is pretty big, actually. Barda, how many of these people I need to take down?
It would appear my proto-furies are somewhat lacking fury, along with guile and pretty much everything else. I must forge them into deadly fighters before I can present them to Granny Goodness. I thank you for being the most worthy punching bag in Apokolips. You have shown my proto-furies the value of a skilled fighter. Until we meet again, small one.
Unless you guys are seeing that the previous LEGO streams say 1,000 views, like our real-time data only shows like 980.
I do what I want, and I take what I want. Yeah, I'm so cool.
So we're gonna keep pushing it. I mean, if it's really at 986, that means you just need 12, or wait, hang on, bad with me. Yeah, about 12 or 14 views. Like, I want to see something. We're gonna pause the short promotion. I'm gonna put the link for episode, because there's like, what, 60 of you guys here? Let's test something. That way we know if YouTube's doing something sus. I'm gonna post a link to episode 8, and I just want you guys to watch it for like 1 minute, and we'll see if that counts. Or have it play in the background of the live stream. Just mute it. See if it makes any change We're gonna try to do this, because we have to experiment with this. Episode 8. Okay, everybody, right now, there's 60 of you. Click that link right now. Let's do it. We're gonna do a scientific test. Okay? We're gonna test. I'm clicking the link, you guys click the link too. Let's see if it counts. Let's see if we can trick YouTube. Okay? Everybody, 1, 2, 3, click the link. Have it on in the background. Leave a comment on, like, go leave a comment on that video. We're gonna see if we can get this to work. If YouTube's playing new games, let's play a game of our own and see if we can get it to work. Fight the man, you know what I mean? Hi people, how's it going?
What are you doing, you freak?
What was he trying to eat? Or she, sorry. Zelda, you're acting like a boy cat. Don't act like a boy cat, Zelda. Okay, so there should be, it says there's 7 people on the video. So either they're locking views. You guys are all clicking the link, right? You guys are you guys are clicking the Lego DC Supervillains thing. It still says 986, so that number should swell. Like, we should literally see people moving over from the stream we're doing. So, they're doing something. There's how many people here? There's 50? There's 50 people watching here. Yeah, all you guys have to do is just click that link and you could easily get another episode of LEGO DC Supervillains tomorrow. Like, it would, you know. Yeah, this is, we think that YouTube messed up the new algorithm, so we're just trying to do a scientific study real quick, guys, because as it stands, there'll be no LEGO DC Supervillains tomorrow. Okay, we have 10 people watching, so we only need, according to this, we only need 15 more views on episode 8. Boom! There you go. All right, it worked. Great job, everybody. 40 of you just piled on. We are now at 1,040 views for LEGO Episode 8. Fantastic. There you go. It worked. It worked. Good. Requirement met for Episode 8. Excellent job. Excellent job. We're going to help Ace Attorney today, too. All right. YouTube wants to play a new game. We'll play games. We'll play games. It worked! It worked! Yes! Nice job! Good job, community. Alright, it worked. Alright? You guys, yeah. We just needed 25 views for the new episode, and you did it. So, I mean, that's amazing. So we can do this. So if there are streams that are, you know, kind of straggling and having problems, we can, you know, we can kind of jigsaw it open a little bit. Alright. Alright, so we don't need to mess around with episode 8 anymore. That got its views. It's good. Oh, you guys are still piling in on there. Holy cow. It says we have 100 people watching that. Okay, whatever. Good. Good. Let's, we're gonna switch it up now. We're gonna, you guys can work on, you know what? We're gonna do more of this. Let's go do a couple gold bricks and then we'll do episode 9. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Cool. Power of the people, ladies and gentlemen. That is the power of the people. We're becoming our own little republic. Let's go. That is the power community right there. Good job, everybody. Good job, good job. Proud Uncle Kwing. Okay, so that's good to know. So it is possible. It takes about, like... When they start watching the link, it takes about, They make you watch 2 ads, yeah. That's not cool. So watching an ad doesn't count as a view, then? No. Yeah. Okay, so guys, new information from Amber. She says that the view doesn't count until, like, the ad is over. So just YouTube, that's how they did it. So they probably... Are they adding... Do you guys know if they're adding ads to YouTube Shorts? Like, are there any ads on YouTube Shorts or no? There shouldn't be, because that creates viewer abandonment. Like that, we don't need ads on YouTube Shorts, because that's not what YouTube Shorts is supposed to do. I don't know, you guys, like, literally turned my mood upside down. Like, you made me from grumpy Kwing to optimistic Kwing, so it is possible to actually press for the things getting improved. That's good. Because I was wondering, because I was like, I put the link in, and I saw all these people piling in, and it wasn't going up. It still said, like, 900 and something. And I was like, that's impossible, because I can tell there's new comments on there and everything, and then boom. So... You guys are amazing. Best community ever. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, basically a new view is every day. So it, like, for a video or a live stream, it counts as a new view. So if you ever see a video struggling, you can always rewatch it. We had people who were rewatching some other games, and they were the heroes to get the series back on something like that. So people have been asking about the X-Men game. What is the X-Men game today that you guys are doing? It's called X-Men Next Dimension, and it came out in 2002, and it's a fighting game that is a part of the X-Men Mutant Academy series, although, for whatever reason, they decided to not recast the X-Men actors. They got X-Men actors that sounded like Hugh Jackman and all those other people, even though it wasn't them. And they got Patrick Stewart to voice Professor X. But it was an okay game. The thing that I didn't like about X-Men Next Dimension is the costumes were all hideous. There was like 1 or 2 good costumes and everything else was lame. Can Mr. Miracle light things up? No, he can't. So we need Scarecrow. Kwing's family did fantastic. You guys put like 300 views into the hourly of the channel, so you did amazing. So what we're gonna do, guys, in 15 minutes, we're gonna push episode 9. Because yeah, Lego DC Supervillains is reading at 1,040, so it's almost at 1,100. So we just need to get episode 9 up. And it looks like episode 9 is growing too. It was at 960, it's now at 987. So you guys are doing amazing. You're thawing my cold heart. Oh, thank you.
Scare up a few more of these.
I'm a view vampire, so when the views go down, I get a little cranky. So I apologize about that. But you know, our entire business is tied around that stuff. But yeah, that's the power of the people, ladies and gentlemen. That's the power of the people right there. We could not have done that on our own. So bless you all. Okay, so we got another gold brick. We are at. That's the power of the people. Red Hood. Okay, so that was a Scarecrow. Scarecrow brick. Yeah, I mean, you guys, yeah. Thank you very much, Mellow Knight, for the super chat. Really appreciate you. And thank you, Isaiah. Isaiah, I'm just letting you know, I am going to have to move your stream to 1. I hope you're not upset by that. Because I'm going to have to put something else at the 10 o'clock thing. Like, maybe I'll do Cat Quest, or I'll look at, like, some other demo. I'm really hoping they give us the G.I. Joe thing, because I really want to play the G.I. Joe thing with Amber. Amber and I covered a G.I. Joe game years ago, and it was a lot of fun, even though the G.I. Joe game wasn't very good. That's weird that you guys said there was an ad on that video because there's no ads on episode 8. That's really weird because, like, if YouTube's running an ad and I have no ads placed on there, that means we're not getting paid for that. So how are they magically adding ads when I said no ads? I just added ads now. That's super weird. Why does it feel like I'm always fighting my employer? That's not a healthy thing. It doesn't feel right.
I'll read the super chats.
Yes.
Thank you. Isaiah says, yeah, last membership in this chat is all I had in me, Luke, at least for a little bit. Sorry, man.
No worries, Isaiah.
Thank you for all the help, Isaiah.
You already do more than enough, Isaiah, because you're an ultimate, man. Like, you are... Ultimates are super important. Game Wing, you, and, like, some of the others here. Like, we couldn't sustain the channel without VIPs. So we're really thankful for all the sacrifices you guys do trying to keep us around.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's no easy task.
Then Mellow Knight says, thank you for the super chat. Mellow Knight says, I know it's not much, but this is for all of us here in the live stream. Still watches you, Luke and Emery. Will help you both out, even though YouTube is being a jerk. So keep on fighting.
Thank you very much.
Knight.
Husband and wife, Big Barada and Mr. Miracle.
I will be out of work anyway. It's okay, man, says Isaiah. Okay, thank you, Isaiah. Thank you for understanding.
Isaiah's out of... I thought he just got a new job. Oh, he means...
No, he means like off, like in the evening probably.
Oh, off in the evening. Yeah. Yeah, and be safe at your new trucking job, dude.
Yeah.
Like, try not to listen to some of our more like chill streams so you don't fall asleep at the wheel.
This isn't suited to
Don't watch
skill.
Amber play Disney Dreamlight
Have
Valley
someone
while
else
you
to try?
are trucking around the U.S. Wouldn't be good. All right, so what in the world is this? You got me my fruit snacks? Thank you, baby doll. Appreciate that. I am in a mood today. Well, you're all amazing. You guys just took my mood and made it much better. Like, I feel better because I know that there's hope. Before, I was trying to figure out, racking my brain. I was advertising, like, those 2 Lego DC things, like, for the past, like, I don't know, 8 hours with no change. And I was like, okay, now I'm a little worried. I was like Michael Keaton getting ready to smash into the wall in in Batman Returns. Now I'm a little worried. Keep flipping the switch and the Batmobile doesn't break apart. It's like, You know, there's a Batman game that I've always wanted to do that I've never shown on any of my channels, and it's the Batman Sega CD game. Known as Batman the Animated Series, The Lost Episode. But it's like, the quality isn't very good. It hasn't aged very well. It's just essentially like a Batmobile racing game. So does anybody remember this puzzle? It looks like there's some fire here. Maybe I can light it with Superman or something. We'll bring in Henry Cavill's Superman. So in movie-related news, the Transformers movie starring Thor actually looks pretty good. It's a CGI movie that comes out this year, and it looks pretty decent. Really?
Thank you also, everyone, for going over there and liking the video, and thanks for the kind words, OH and Sharon and everyone. Appreciate that, guys. Thanks for power to the people. And
Time to get to work.
Beautiful, you're done eating. You can...
I'm trying to share some of these streams.
Okay. So we have to do some ricochet action. Ping, pong, ping. Okay, what did that do? Well, obviously, I moved that crystal for some reason. Okay, the crystal's down. Now what?
Still want the mods to keep sharing us.
We are done sharing episode 8. we are gonna try to. Actually, it looks like episode 9 is gonna hit 1,000 in 3 minutes. It's got randomly. It's got like 40 people that just piled on. So that is at 994. And then I guess we're gonna mess with Ace Attorney because Lego DC Supervillains Part 9 is gonna hit 1,000 views in T-minus 2 minutes. It looks like. And you're amazing. Yeah. So if you guys ever see a stream struggling, like you can always like during Amber streams, you can also like share the link to videos and get like just whether you can get 10, 15, or 20 people in there to help push views for a stream that didn't quite hit 1,000 views. This is going to work from now on. We are going to do this. We're going to be more community centered with getting our streams. We're not going to let YouTube like tell us what our new normal is. We're going to define our new normal. I'm just saying. So, whoa, that's nasty. There's lava down there. That's not good. All right, so we need to switch to this is Livewire. Yeah, I'm a view vampire. I feel much better now. I felt miserable when I woke up. Alright, there you go. Oh, okay, that was weird. Lego DC Supervillains Part 9 hit 1,000, then it went back down to 994. But it's gonna hit it. It's gonna hit it. It's gonna happen. I'm like Affleck telling Alfred to have faith. In that one thing. Faith, Alfred, faith. Alright, it looks like Amber's trying to pile people into number 9. Yep, and the short is almost at 900 views. You guys are doing amazing. YouTube's not going to be happy that we found a way around this loophole, but we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. We're going to... You would think so, but, it really... somebody was explaining this to me a while ago. They're like, Luke and Amber, you guys, just letting you know, because I'm an old YouTuber too. He says, we're like that office comedy where we've been working at the company for so long, and, they kind of want to bring in new people, younger people, and they want to, kind of not say that the other people aren't, necessary anymore, but just kind of like, you've been with this company a long time, and it's time for you to get your severance and leave. Like, basically, like, just kind of... Right, but there is no severance, exactly. This is a YouTuber that still has their viral videos, but their new videos aren't really doing very well. Mm-hmm. Exactly. But it's like, I want to be that, like, office worker guy who's been there a long time to stick around and annoy the company by still doing a good job and finding ways that make them scratch their head like, how are you still here?
Dad.
That, to me, is funny. So that is Orion. That is Orion. I don't like how Orion looks in this. That, to me, doesn't look like Orion. It is, though. So we're going to bring an evil superwoman in. So that is Terry Hatcher, and we'll go back to bringing Red Hood. He's going to hang out with Terry Hatcher. Yeah, anytime that you mods see stuff like that, you can always share the videos and help out with that. Like, you guys are all amazing. So, yeah. I would give all of you guys a big hug, which is out of character for me. I would give all you guys a big hug.
I can deal with him constantly trying to take over the world, ignoring me and forgetting my birthday. I can even deal with him sending me away to try and bring some peace.
I don't really know what to call this section. Okay.
But when he's been on this massive mission to find the anti-life equation, which I know, and he still doesn't even think to ask me. Well, that just shows how bad a father Darkseid is. I'm gonna trash this place. That'll show him. Do you want to help?
So that is Orion. So we're gonna go help Orion out. Orion is the adopted son of Darkseid. There he is.
Parademons, get them!
Alright, take down Parademons. Parademons, not Parademons. I don't even think Parademons is a
I
thing.
always wondered why they're called parademons. I mean, they can fly. They don't parachute or paraglide. Why aren't they called aerodemons or something? I'm sure there's a reason. I'd ask my dad if he ever talked to me.
Hey, why isn't that guy dying? Ah, that's why. Laser-eyed. That's what you get. Thank you for the highlighted message, Charles Demers. So, basically what this means, guys and gals, if we see a stream struggling from yesterday, we have the power of the people who are here to push it. And, you know, it makes me happy because, like, I didn't think that would work the same way YouTube Shorts did. So, that's good. So we still have work to do on the YouTube Short today, but at least, episode, what is it, 11? Episode 11 is guaranteed tomorrow for LEGO DC Supervillains. Because both streams have hit 1,000 views. So, woohoo!
Thank you, Charles Demers, for being a member for 7 months. This game is awesome, just like this channel. You're awesome, Charles Demers. Thank you so much for your help.
I'm playing as Terry Hatcher. Terry Hatcher played a evil character in the Supergirl show. And Dean Cain actually played the father of Supergirl, of Earth. There are so many parademons! There's no end to them! Episode 8 and Episode 9 of LEGO DC Supervillains have all crossed over to 1,000 views. Ace Attorney Episode 65 is now at 930 views. Yep, YouTube Short is at, what is it called? Crazy Lois? Crazy Lois is at 890. So when I started the stream, Crazy Lois was at 700 even. So it's, you know, it's actually, yeah, it's doing good. It's growing. And because I will tell you guys what happened. Because we pushed the LEGO DC Supervillains, Episode 9 and Episode 8 had 0 people watching. Now they have a healthy viewership of 50 people watching every 60 minutes. So, you know, because those streams didn't hit 1,000 before, YouTube was kind of like, alright, we're going to cut our losses with this. We ran ads during the stream, but this stream isn't, you know, nobody's going to watch it anymore. It's over. It's DOA. So now there's actually people off the search engine coming in, so that's going to probably get to 1,100 each. Doesn't matter, it's still got to 1,000. My requirements is 1,000 views per stream. Because, you know, that's as healthy as it's going to get. So we've basically found ways of fighting. We're like an insurgency or a rebel group. Like, we found ways of pushing things, you know, to continue them. And it's like we're kind of like a YouTube loophole, and I like being a fighter and a you know, kind of rebel in my mind with that kind of thing.
Furies, you know, I actually feel sorry for them. As much as I'm mad at my dad for trading me off, at least I didn't have to live with granny goodness.
Ace Attorney Part 65 is at 926. So when I woke up, it was at 8. It was like 870. So it's starting to get some love. Well,
maybe now you'll pay attention to me.
I'm confident we can add views into it. I'm just glad the trick works. I'm gonna keep using that for a while. Like, you know, I'm not gonna get greedy. It's just for streams that underperformed. Like, that's what we'll do.
Thank thank you for the super chat, Isaiah says. It's okay, look, wait till I start trucking, actually. Wait till I actually start trucking.
Okay.
Oh, Isaiah, you're breathtaking.
Ha! Oh wait, I need the eye laser. I have skulls on my thing. Whoa! Okay, that didn't work. So, these are parademons in disguise then, I guess? Orion, what are we doing? Is that it, Orion, or did I miss somebody? I missed somebody. Aha!
That felt pretty good. I know this didn't actually achieve that much, and my real dad, Isaiah, is great. I just need to get some anger out every now and then, you know?
The crazy Lois short was funny. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that.
Anyway, thanks for helping me. You ever need a new god on your side, give me a shout.
You guys literally are the best community that a streamer could hope for. You guys are not only loyal, but you're kind and compassionate to people. You're very welcoming in our community. And you guys, you know, you rally together. It really does. It makes my heart swell with pride. You guys are awesome. Okay, I think that's good for gold bricks for now. Let's continue the story, because, I mean, as much fun as I would love to continue to do this stuff, I know the Apokolips mission is short. Like, I could actually get most of these gold bricks now. But I'm itching to do a little story, but also at the same time, I'm having a lot of fun, like, free roaming and stuff like that. There is a brick over here inside that mountain. How's that a thing? Okay, that's later in the game. This is Dark Side. This continues the story over here. I don't know what this is. Kind of want to see what this is. Alright, Red Hood. We're bringing Big Barada in, and, where is Mr. Miracle? I just have a hard time finding Mr. Miracle. There he is. I like the idea of the husband and wife hanging out. And, just so you guys know, if YouTube actually worked properly, we wouldn't have to, you know, ask your guys' help for all this stuff. But, I mean, nobody knows what they're doing. Like, sus isn't even a thing. Hi, how's it going? Alright, so we're gonna go do the, see the gold brick that's located in that tower? Or that, it looks like Darkseid's face up there? That's where we're going next. And the Apokolips mission is not that long, story-wise, so we are going to get to that. I'm just kind of having fun getting the gold bricks, because I am going to try to 100% this game as best as possible. Looks like this is a poison ivy thing.
Oh, you aren't the first to try and steal that gold hidden in its maw. That boy's gotten bigger on parademon pieces, if you know what I mean. I'll tell you what I told the others. You gotta hit its weak point for massive damage. Tickling its exterior just won't cut it. A dead shot in the gullet, if you will.
So I need to do what now to this flower?
These flowers ain't like no earth pansies. They absorb heat, lots of it.
It's not like, no, earth flower. What does that mean exactly? Okay, I mean, I'm breaking the flower. I would think Ivy would be the one to break the flower. Bless you, honey. Oh, I see now. So we need a character that uses silver.
It seems I will need some assistance with this.
Baddie issues. 54 minutes. Flower. Evil flowers. Do you have access to silver gadgets? No. Alright, so then we're bringing in Affleck. Affleck. Oh, I see. Ricochet. We need Deadshot. How far do we need Deadshot? Like, where's the, I like how Ben Affleck's Batman doesn't talk very much. That's kind of cool. It's a nice little touch. Even though it's Kevin's grunts. Right, so we need Deadshot. Okay, here we go. Fire!
Well, look at you making him cry. Hey, take your gold brick and get gone before Steppenwolf sees you messing with Seymour.
The name of the plant is Seymour. Oh, that's funny. I see what you did there. I see what happened there. Okay. Mr. Miracle away. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice.
Barada would love this. I'll give it to her at the big Barada bombastically bodacious birthday banquet battle bash I'm planning.
Good, good. That makes good. I have all these plans that are formulating in my head now. So it is possible, like, for the future, if we see a stream series not doing well, and we have an active audience of like 70 or 80 or even 100 people, we can easily push that 50 or 60 views necessary to get that stream up to where it is. Or every day, we could put an additional 60 views into it to, like, bring back a series that, you know, wasn't doing very well. But for the most part, LEGO does get close to 900. And Ace Attorney sometimes gets pretty close, too. So, that's good. Ace Attorney's almost over, though. Ace is almost done. I don't know how to do that one. There's a gold brick located on top of the spiral over here. Where is it? Okay. Now, is Orion a character that's very expensive too, or is he a cheap character?
Another image of our glorious overlords. I, for one, am very excited about this.
You sound excited. You sound excited. Okay, here we go. No, he doesn't sound all that excited. Good, good, good. Alright, Ace Attorney is at now 940. And the YouTube short, She Sounds Crazy, is at 900. Excellent, guys. Good job. That'll make Link happy tonight when Link has his short to share. Don't want to make Link mad. Link has a lazy short, though. He was sleeping in the last one. Alright, Mr. Miracle. How do we get this gold brick in here? Apokolips is this freaky place. Oh, that's easy! Oh, that's not easy. Alright, we're gonna have a reverse. We're gonna have a speedster character. Okay, here we go. So, fast brick, we'll call this one. He's a cat. He sleeps. Fast brick. Alright, here we go. So we're gonna hit the switch. Switch to the flash. By the flash. Ha 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 ha! There we go. Now, Amber and I used to use teamwork in order to get that brick. I remember from our series, Amber ran all the way over here, and instead of me being the Flash, when I opened the door, she just walked in. So with teamwork, you can kind of like cheese a lot of these things. Yeah, yeah. But playing it like solo, it's a lot different. It's still fun. It's just different. You're fine. Alright, so I did about an hour's worth of collecting gold bricks and stuff, so I'm going to progress the story now. And we'll be coming back to Apokolips for another stream, I believe. But we did a lot of stuff, actually. Got a decent amount of gold bricks. Okay. So I'm going to fast travel here. Alright guys, we're progressing the story. Let's go. Aha. Alright, here we go. Story time.
There's no way all these events are coincidental. The Justice League would have heard about this. They should be here right now, but they're not.
We're in a whole heap of trouble.
It means either the Justice League are no more, or what the Syndicate told the world about the Justice League being on a mission wasn't true.
You mean the Syndicate lied? But aren't they heroes?
Let's keep a closer eye on Clarkson. Whatever he reports, we can assume the opposite is true.
Even his article on alligators not being good house pets?
Okay, that one is true. Come on.
Come on, Mr. J. This place is too weird, even for me.
Oh, I love it. The chaos is so invigorating. I'll fit right in.
If you say so.
Checkpoint. All right. So Joker's having fun here.
All right, pumpkin pie. Let's see if anyone's home.
Sure thing. Good.
He's really enjoying Apokolips. What do you want to do, Joker? Oh, that's right. Joker has a grappling gun. Blech. Pull it down. There we go. Ace Attorney is not at 1,000 yet. What you guys have done so far, in the past hour, Lego DC Supervillains Part 9, Lego DC Supervillains Part 8 are both over 1,000 views. And the She Sounds Crazy short is at 900. And Ace Attorney episode 65 is at 945. So Ace Attorney was at 860. It's not bad. I mean, you basically, you guys have put like, I want to say 400 views into the channel. On top of the 600 people that have gotten 600 views on Lego DC Supervillains. So Lego DC Supervillains has gotten like close to 650 already after an hour. So, I mean, having this at the 4 o'clock time slot moving on is probably a wise idea. I don't know. Because Ace Attorney is going to be over probably Saturday or something. I'm just happy that it's actually possible to cheese it like that. That's what makes me happy. I'm like, okay, cool. It works. Exactly. Exactly. I know no other streamer would do that, but they're not. They're not as in dire straits as we are. Like, their idea of shadow banning is, oh, I get 100,000 less views. It's like, no, that's not shadow banning. It's not even close. When you can barely pull 1,000 views an hour, then you're shadow banned. So, miss me with that nonsense. It's not true. Don't come like texting me and complaining that your channel is like not getting 100 or 50,000 views a video anymore. If you're still averaging 10, 20, 30,000 views, you're not shadow banned. Your subscribers are getting a little tired of your content maybe, and YouTube's not being as kind to you in the algorithm, but you're not shadow banned. We are shadow banned. You can clearly see it. Every day is a fight for survival, like we're in the Amazon or like in the desert of Africa or something. The Congo, yeah. Heart of Darkness, yeah. Now, can Rookie here do acrobatic stuff? No, it's gonna be Harley. Harley's the one that does the acrobatic stuff.
You know how I know about the Congo?
From a documentary you saw. Baby doll, people can't hear you all the way. Sure.
I learned about the Congo because I used to research animals that were undiscovered, and there's tons of animals that are undiscovered in the Congo. They call it the Heart of Darkness. The Congo jungle. Probably just as intense, if not more intense than the Amazon. It's really hard. You can't even really go there anymore. Really, because like there's so much security. Like, number one, you can't go there because a lot of the like governments around there. Number one, you can't go there because a lot of the governments around there don't let outsiders in. Number two, you can't go there because of you can't go to a lot of places in Africa because of a little thing called the tsetse fly, and that fly, my friend, will give your cattle and yourself malaria.
Oh my gosh.
So, actually, interestingly enough, you know those beautiful shots that people have taken of wildlife in Africa where you have those, whatever those things are, they're kind of like cows, but they're not, and they're like galloping and lions on the Serengeti and everything. Well, a lot of that beautiful landscape that's been kept without being, like overgrown with like, people like putting concrete all over it and stuff. A lot of that is thankful to the tsetse fly because nobody can actually go there because you'll get horrible diseases and stuff. So
wonderful.
In a way, that little fly keeps that landscape like really beautiful and nice.
Okay.
So you're welcome for that fun fact.
We can be on the stream.
Enemies.
Well, I'm still sharing the stuff.
That's so you can still be here. People like hearing you. And you're gonna be playing on the X-Men stream too.
I know, but I have to leave and I have to do those dishes.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll be on it still until I do the dishes. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to share this one.
Don't you want to talk this out like
I don't know how much views we've gotten.
What? The YouTube short? YouTube shorts.
I'm trying to get Ace Attorney.
Oh, Ace Attorney. Ace is at 948.
Oh.
Crazy Lois is at 904.
Oh wow, so I guess it'd be easier to get the YouTube short up.
Yeah, the YouTube short is, I mean, if you want, we can push the YouTube short. Like, the YouTube short is it only needs 100 views. So I mean, it'll take like the X-Men stream and this stream to get to 1,000 views with the lowest short, probably.
Oh yeah, so Mage Wolf has been pushing the shorts.
Yep.
Thank you, Mage Wolf.
Mage Wolf has been doing fantastic.
Yeah, he's been pushing the short on my other 2 streams as well.
I just really wish that, you know, the views on is different. Like it counts as only 1 view for videos, but YouTube Shorts, like you can watch them as many times as you want, like as long as you click the link. I'm sure they're going to change that, but I don't know when they're going to change it, because I'm sure TikTokers would be upset because it'd be like, where's my millions views? You know, because if they tie it to your IP address, then, you know, how TikTok and stuff swells in views is people rewatching things over and over and over and over. That's the whole appeal of a short.
Yeah.
Or a TikTok video.
Why these games never had an online player, I will never know. It is no-brainer, says Misty Dolphin.
Why they never did online? I don't know.
Oh, Jessica, even though it says 904 for you, it might have more views in the... They don't show all the views to the people watching it.
No, we have data. What video is she saying is 904?
Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney's 948. So it's almost there. It's getting there. Don't worry, there'll be an Ace Attorney stream tomorrow. We're gonna push Ace Attorney on either X-Men or my next... Back to the Future is gonna be later. So that means after X-Men, Amber's gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna stream something else at whatever, and I'll wake Amber up for the 1 a.m. stream for Back to the Future. Wow.
Okay. Well, I should probably... Well...
Oh, it's this. Oh, he needs a new power-up. That's what this is. I completely forgot. We need to power up Mr. Professor 4. That's my bad.
What do we have to power up the Professor for?
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. I see what you did there. I see what you did.
Yeah, this Deliver Us on Mars looks really interesting.
Yeah, I mean, Drums is going to be doing a series of that. It's very unique. But
I like how our ultimates are able to help us, like, look at games that are literally super unique that we wouldn't have, like... We're able to show off interesting games that they're interested in, because everyone's interested in different kinds of games.
Wait, he can grow flowers? That is not a power. He can grow flowers like ivy? I completely forgot about this. Okay. Woohoo! Store resumes. 113. New power. Yeah. New power up.
What is it?
Oh, somebody was asking about Ace Attorney. Ace Attorney is still 948. So we'll push Ace Attorney on X-Men. We can go back to hammering the short though. The short is at 910. So.
Right, I'll hammer it.
And I'm happy that both Lego DC Supervillain streams are over 1,000. So
Wait!
That's great.
What just happened to Captain Chatterbox?
Collecting more superpowers, I guess. Ain't you been paying attention, Mr. J?
Ooh, superpowers, huh? Okay, Motormouth. Let's see some tricks.
Okay, so Joker wants to see us do some superpowers. Alright, Joker, first, can you walk through the ooze? You can. Good. He's actually jumping in the puddle. That's a nice little animation there for Joker. He's like, I'm just gonna splash around in the chemicals. What could possibly go wrong?
Yup.
Because it doesn't hurt him, because it's always been that. People have asked, like, why does Joker able to, you know, be immune to toxins in Lego games? It's like, he just is. It's going all the way back to the original Lego Batman. It's always been a thing. It's basically like an Easter egg or a throwback.
Bad. I bet Ivy would have been proud of that one.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, it's not supposed to be like, you know, something that people overthink. It's just how it is. Oh, he's up there. He's up. No, he's up there. We're good. Pretty good.
Yep, we know it says 9:04 on the screen, but it's 9:40 on our end.
Yeah, you have to remember that YouTubers have a dashboard, so we're able to see what real-time data is and all that stuff. Oh, sorry, Professor 4. I thought you were a villain. My bad. I thought he was a bad guy, so I punched him in the face. I was like, whoopsies.
I don't see why we would play the levels in different languages. That would be very weird. Like, I mean, it wouldn't be weird. I guess it'd be fun or goofy to do it, but people would see it as weird. Like, there wouldn't be that many people that would watch that.
I would play a game in a different language if of ultimate difference. Like, I would, out of respect for their culture or other country or something, totally. But as for like a regular series, no.
If we were just starting out and we only had like 50 subscribers, I could see us doing something like that. But like we're supposed to be like a game journalist channel and show off new games. So I mean, I think people would look at us weird if we did something like that. It would seem weird. People were like, "What are you doing?"
Exactly. Yeah,
I came to your account to see if you still post. I've been watching for 10 years now.
Yep, we post every day.
We have never stopped posting every day for over 12 years.
Thanks for watching. All right, guys. So we're gonna change our strategy, and we're gonna go after the Lois Lane short. So I'm gonna post the Lois Lane short in the chat, and we're gonna, over the next 30 minutes, we're gonna try to put as many views as possible into that short, because we are now at 6 o'clock, so this is a new hour, so this is all new views. So because Ace Attorney is gonna be something we're gonna be pressing like all night. So let's finish off Lois.
Sounds like you were gonna kill Lois.
Let's finish Lois. Finish her. So, how this works, guys, every time you click the link of the YouTube short, it's a brand new view. There's 70 of you guys here. Lois Lane is currently at 910 views. So, let's see how much you guys are able to do in the next 30 minutes for Lois. The YouTube short is only about 20 seconds long. You guys can leave a comment, you can whatever, but it basically helps out tremendously, and it puts new views into the channel. And we do 2 YouTube shorts a day.
Fatalities is the eye.
Fatality.
Yep, thank you, Mage Wolf, and everyone else for pushing that. Really appreciate it.
But that's what our united front is going to be now that we've secured another episode of Lego DC Supervillains tomorrow. So, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Well, I guess I can do the dishes then, since there's nothing else for me to do here.
You know, someone really ought to brighten this place up a little.
Literally.
Yeah, but on the other hand, the whole dark, gloomy lava emoji really works for him.
Kind of hard to hear the characters.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. It's always been like that.
There was a famous book written about the Congo. I think it was something about Stanley Livingston, and it was a book about people looking for the great explorer, Dr. Livingston. And when they finally meet Dr. Livingston, the person says, "Dr. Livingston, I presume." It's like one of the most famous lines.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I would love to read that book. I think it would be interesting. But that was about the Congo.
I mean, you could always get it a digital book.
Yeah, I would love to listen to that. I think it would be interesting.
And did you enjoy your day at the park today?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Also, that guy that I watched, Jeremy Wade, Extreme Angler, he fishes in the Congo, and he picks up some really interesting fish with huge teeth. It's really hard to get in there. Like, he has to go through tons of paperwork to go fishing in the Congo Basin.
Okay. was cool.
I've always wanted to go there since I was a little girl, but it's really hard to get in.
Yeah, I'm
You
assuming
have to have,
probably-
like, one of my favorite people. The person actually, well, I can't actually tell you because I'll get, well, okay, I'll say it. Well, basically, a guy who was searching for the Mokele Memembe, which is a huge animal that is a cryptos.
Now what do we have here? A little transportation for us at last.
Yeah, Mr. J. Let's take it for a spin. You know, once we find where they left the keys or whatever.
It's a cryptozoology animal where basically it's supposed to be a huge creature. Never mind.
Yeah, there's constant dialogue.
I will talk about it on another stream.
We'll talk about it on an X-Men. We'll be going to the Congo in the
I'll
X-Men
talk about it in the X-Men game.
There you go.
But anyway, the guy that was searching for that creature, he actually replied to me online. The guy who wrote the book about it and was there. He actually replied to me one time, which was kind of cool.
There you go. Yeah. Alright, so we need to use our plant powers for Professor 4.
Thank you, The Eyes and Mage Wolf. Appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for the help.
Yep, so in about 15 minutes, guys, we're gonna, I wouldn't say pause the stream, but we're gonna kind of pause the stream a little bit so we can rally to the YouTube short. So that way we can, as well yeah, okay, so it's already starting to happen. So Lois is now at 9:25. So before we started pressing things, Lois was at 9:10.
Maybe.
So she's getting there.
Maybe we could go to the Congo someday.
Maybe.
The Congo jungle, and then we could get malaria. That would be fun.
I mean, I probably won't survive, but
Yeah, actually, a lot of people don't survive. Actually.
yeah, that's not an appealing thing to me.
I know. I always thought it'd be cool if I got malaria and I survived. I could be like, I survived malaria. I could get like a sticker on my car that says that.
I don't think they sell stickers like that. Malaria is pretty bad.
I know. I don't know why. I guess I just have a dark sense of humor.
And also, if you're not in that country where malaria is,
you probably wouldn't have an immune system.
Yeah, you'd be in a fight for your life.
There's some pretty cool animals though. Like,
if you really want to see exotic animals, I can take you to the Bronx Zoo this summer.
maybe. Do they have jungle animals?
The only thing they don't have, there's no pandas in the U.S. anymore. I don't think. There's no zoos that have pandas, but there's like, all kinds of stuff. I thought there was a zoo in Philadelphia, but I don't believe there is.
From what I've heard, people only get pandas if they're in good relationship with China. Because China has to give you permission to loan it out.
There are 2 zoos in Japan that have pandas. What you eat?
I ate a piece of gum.
Oh, you're still eating your gum? Oh, boom. Wow, we probably put a dent in getting studs at all.
You're breathtaking, Sharon.
Lois is at 9:30, guys. Good job. Keep going.
Luke and his 200 IQ, says Isaiah. Maybe.
I don't think I have a 200 IQ. The last time I took an IQ test was before my car accident. It was like 170, something like that. But I don't think that's super smart. I don't remember.
Are you sure it was 170? Because that would be pretty high.
No, it was 170. The only things I struggled with on the IQ test was math, like geography and history and science. I did really well on those sections. But I haven't taken an IQ test since the car accident, so I probably wouldn't do that well anymore. And it was just for fun. I mean, it was...
All I know is that all I remember about the story, I don't know, the numbers and stuff like that, but all I remember about Luke's IQ test is a story he told me about. Basically, they put him in remedial classes because he had ADD.
Yeah.
So they put him in there, and then when he took an IQ test, Like, the guy was, like, really mad at him. Like, his teacher was really mad because he apparently did really well on it.
He said the dude's name was... I don't think I could say his name. His name was Mr. Wiener. And he was very angry because I had a disability and I was in the 170 range for the IQ test, and he says it doesn't make sense because you have a disability. He says that your brain isn't supposed to be able to do this, and he was super mad. For somebody who was like, you know, somebody who was supposed to help children with disabilities, learning disabilities, and, you know, early autism and all this other stuff, he wasn't the nicest guy. Like, that's when you know that somebody wasn't in the right... They were in the wrong field, because he wasn't a very good child educator. He was a very angry and, you know, maybe he had some type of mental illness. I don't know.
I would assume a lot.
I had a pretty high score on the SATs, which the SATs are in the East Coast. I had to take the SATs to go to the college in New York, and I had to take. I had a decent score on the SAT or SAT, I think is what is in the Midwest.
I don't know because I never took the SATs.
No, SAT is East Coast.
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
No, there's a test there's a test that's required in Illinois. That's like the SATs, but it's a different name.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't take it.
Okay.
There's the LSAT. There's the ACT. I didn't take any of those. I wanted to. I never got a chance to.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately,
I was required to take them. I was required to take them.
I didn't have any chance because right out of high school I had something horrible happen. I don't think you do know. I don't think you realize. I've been studying for that test my whole life because I'm trying to start my life over. Because I've lost so many years of my life. I don't think you do.
Oh, okay. There's something I'm supposed to be blasting in the background, but until then, I'm just going to keep getting stuck. This is a checkpoint. Oh, I see what you guys are doing down here.
Yeah, I don't know. I never took them because I went to community college and then I was going to take then I was going to transfer right there from community. Once you go to community college, they don't have you for the SATs.
Ah, okay. That's...
But I wanted to take them because I didn't want to go to
a gap in the road.
Right.
I want to actually go to a decent school someday. But you know, my family just had my school picked out for me, and everything was all ready to go, and I didn't necessarily know if I wanted to go to that school, but I didn't have a choice. So you know, I'm probably never going to be able to go to the school I went to. It's just very frustrating. But I never got to take that. It costs a lot of money to take it, and I don't have anyone to pay that kind of fee for me. It costs like $75 to take it. And if you have to retake it, you have to drive all the way to a place. And
yep.
No one has even told me how I could even go about doing that. I don't have any help with that. I never had a single bit of help.
If you want to take the test, I do.
I've been telling you that for 10 years.
Oops, no. I need the time code. Alright, hang on guys, I need to put in a time code. This is 128. Some type of tank mission? I don't know. Tank escape. I don't know what the actual name of this section is. Alright guys, you're doing a great job. Thank you very much. Alright, tank level. There we go. That's how we continue this. So then we just blast people again. Can I blow up that? No. Can I blow up this side? Yes, there we go.
I'm sure people in the chat would, well, most people have gone to college in the chat.
I know. Whoops. What? It's like the Wizard of Oz with the flying monkeys, but in this case they're flying parademons. And Warner Brothers actually owns the Wizard of Oz. So they were supposed to show the new Superman suit, supposedly, but I don't know if they ended up doing that yet. James Gunn was teasing it. And the whole internet is like taken back, like, oh, I can't wait to see the new Superman suit. I don't really care. So I'm not really all that like, oh, new Superman suit. Like, but the whole internet is like waiting with bated breath for the reveal. Back in the day, you would be at the doctor's office and you would check out Entertainment Weekly or something. That would be your upcoming look at, like, you know, movies and stuff like that. Have like a picture and sitting in the doctor's office or the orthodontist's office. That would be kind of like, this is what's coming out. Because the internet wasn't really a major thing then. The internet didn't even really have pictures. It was all text.
GameWing wants to know what the view count is on your show.
What the view count on the short is, I will let you guys know after this section because I am being attacked by parademons and I'm not really progressing. I'm not actually trying to sit here and blast all the parademons. I'm actually trying to move my tank forward, but I don't remember how the tank moves. Oh, okay, there we go.
I mean, if you got such a great good, you know, I don't understand why you just didn't get a full scholarship somewhere then, if you got such a great score on that.
Getting that, there was something else that you had to do in order to get scholarships. Like
I don't think so. That's like the ultimate key to getting scholarships is that test. They base most of scholarships on your IQ, which is based off that test.
I still had to pay for Albany State. I didn't get a scholarship for it. And I wasn't at Albany State very long.
I've never even heard, this is the first time I heard you even went to Albany State. You never told me that.
It was right around the time that I went to Orlando.
You went to both colleges at the same time?
And I didn't pass both colleges.
You went to 2 colleges at the same time?
And then I went to that community school. I was trying to stay in New York. My grandpa helped me.
How did you go to 2 colleges at the same time? I'm so confused.
Well, it wasn't at the same time. It was before. Because I was in New York like during the time of 9/11. I came back in 2002, 2003 to Illinois. And then I tried to do the community college and it didn't work out for me and I was done with school. I just like working. I try. That's why I don't talk about school very much with my family because it's a sore spot.
I don't understand. Albany State is way harder than community college. It wasn't?
No, but I wasn't trying at the community college. I was trying to do a graphic design degree, which was incredibly hard. Like because I wanted to learn how to make websites. That's what I wanted to do. And I didn't have a knack for it. It was very frustrating. And also back then, making websites was very hard. You had to use JavaScript and all kinds of... You had to learn HTML, or not HTML. What was the name of that book? It was like some type of weird language for something. I failed miserably, and it's always been a sore spot for me.
I can't believe they made you learn JavaScript to make simple websites.
It wasn't a simple website. Like it was like when you went to school later, like they had improved and they made things a lot easier, but there was like all this weird code and stuff you had to learn that was so difficult for me. Probably because of my learning disabilities and stuff like that. It just like I was always getting in fights with my teacher, and the only good part about going to that community school was I got to see you. Eventually, you know, I left that school and I went to work. And then not long after that was a car accident, so... Why am I not moving forward? What am I doing wrong? I'm missing something. There's something here I need to shoot. I can't see where it is. Let me leave! I got the villain status, I want to go. Maybe I have to go to the front of the screen. I can't see who I'm supposed to shoot. I don't think the tank is stuck. I just think that there's some object that I need to be blasting.
I do wanna take my SKT.
Okay.
I've never gotten to take it. I don't have any chance of getting a scholarship because I don't have any references.
Okay, good.
I've been in college forever, so the only way I can get a scholarship is through that. I already watched a lot of things online about it. Did you know that the whole doesn't?
Well, I mean, back in the 2000s, they had a whole different. You had to jump through a lot of hoops to go to those schools, and a lot of us saw like Albany State as just kind of like our community college. It wasn't like a big.
Oh, it's like Penn State.
Kind of. I mean, it wasn't.
Penn State is a hard university. Do you know that Pennsylvania State University is one of the top state universities in the country? It's better than some private schools. It's a really good school.
I didn't know that.
It is. It's a really good school.
I was majoring in history, and like basically the reason why I stopped going is the whole 9/11 thing just spooked me. I didn't want to be out on my own anymore. The whole country changed. Like everything felt like, I don't even know how to explain the atmosphere, but everything was different before 9/11. Like the whole world felt like it was your oyster and everything was open up. And then afterwards, the world became so dark that I just like, I was alone and I didn't want to be there, and I was miserable, even though I was in New York. And then I met you in 2003, and you know, I felt happier on the inside, because you know, I had that special person in my life, and I still have that special person. Like you make, even though it's cloudy out, it feels like it's sunshine. Like even though I'm grumpy, I still feel nice. I think I might have glitched this.
Yeah.
I'm not moving forward. Guys,
It
help!
says you're supposed to press triangle.
I am pressing triangle. Oh! You're right, I wasn't pressing triangle. Wait.
Maybe not.
They never moved their tank. What is going on? I don't know what I'm supposed to do either. I haven't moved from the spot. There's parademons everywhere. Am I missing something?
The fact that I never got to take the test means it really psychs me out to the fact that I'm gonna have to take it when I'm much older, and I'm gonna have way worse memory, and it's just gonna be way harder for me.
The game wants you to switch to Harley? What does switching to Harley do? Like, I can't see anything, guys. Like, I'm being both Harley and Joker, and it's not moving forward. So what exactly is
I tried to go to the school on the East Coast, and it was horrible. It was ridiculous. Well, also people are mean there.
You're not trying to. Well, I did get off of here.
Well, honey, I'm gonna do what you asked me to do originally. Get stuff done.
Okay, beautiful. I mean, I can do that stuff later. Jump on the tank. I've been on the tank this whole time, guys. I think I might have glitched the game. Somehow. Don't. Yeah, it might be a glitch. I don't know, but I don't want it. If I reload again, I'm gonna have to do the supervillain status all over again. Try the trigger buttons. You know what? I'm just gonna reload the checkpoint. No, it's it's not your fault. How do I reload the checkpoint? I don't want to exit the level. What? Sometimes glitches happen in these Lego games, but I don't. Something seems like it didn't work right. I just don't know what happened. Jump on the switch? Jump on what switch? Oh! Okay, alright. My bad, sorry guys. And now I can blow up stuff with Harley. That's my mistake. If you say so, sweetie. I liked history, though. I liked history. That's all I was really good at. Right, I didn't know that kind of stuff, honey. I don't know.
What happened? Uh-oh, Mr. J. Looks like we got ourselves a not-so-friendly rival.
Relax, Harley. We'll make short work of these particular party poopers.
Okay, so this is another tank. I never did well at that stuff, though, sweetheart. The only reason I did solid on the test is because of, you know, I didn't have people talking to me. I learn different than most people.
That did it! You become uncertain and potentially dangerous destination.
I'm a very isolated person, I guess. I don't know what it's called. Zelda, don't attack Amber. That's not what I mean by isolated. I like learning in private and quiet. I've never done well in a classroom environment.
Here you go. Try not to scratch it.
Report.
My lord, Apokolips has been brought to Earth via some kind of boom tube overload.
Don't bother him with that, Desaad. A more pressing concern, my lord, is that the prisoners have escaped. They are making their way here as we speak.
Spare us your cowardice, Granny Goodness. No prisoner is a match for Kalibak.
Cowardice! Don't you speak to your elders like that!
Enough. Darkseid is not troubled by such petty news. Now when the anti-life equation will soon be mine.
Anti-life? Ooh, that sounds bad, Mr. J.
The crime syndicate claim they are very close to locating the artifact. Good. Nothing else is of importance. Huh?
What's got into this thing?
Who goes there?
Is it them?
I think you and I would make quite the team.
We're the Justice League when you need them.
Your prisons couldn't hold us. Joker, what are you doing?
Last chance to surrender, Darkseid. Enjoy your trip.
Superman!
Your escape attempt has been a waste of time.
We've beaten bigger than you before, and we'll do it again.
As they say on your world, you and whose army? What?
You didn't think this traveling across the galaxy would go unnoticed, did you?
Stop them!
We'll hold Darkseid's legions. You guys regroup at the watchtower. Get the cloud.
Wait, that's the end of the level? Oh wow, that's the end of the level. Okay, cool. Apokolips, wow. So the Justice League gets broken out and all that other stuff happens. So I think now we can go back to Metropolis and continue our free roaming stuff. So you guys were asking about the YouTube short. Lois is at 950, so Lois needs 50 more views. So if you guys want to keep pressing Lois, that's fine. I'm kind of surprised that this Lego stream already is over 800. That's good. We're still under 2 hours, too. Thank you for pushing the short as well, Ams.
Dark side. We were not packing.
Enough. Despite my arrival, the plan remains the same. Continue with your heroic facade, and find me the last piece of the anti-life equation. Soon, the universe shall be mine.
Baddie does an evil guy laugh now.
What happened to you do-gooders?
It's a long story for another time.
Okay, Joker, what's going on? Moving planets is a little out of your league.
What? No hug?
We ain't mixed up in this, honest. We don't even know what the anti-life equation is.
Huh? Okay, bad reaction. So what is this anti-life evasion?
The anti-life equation is super powerful. Anyone who learns it would be able to control any planet they choose. Perhaps even the entire universe.
Darkseid must think it's on our Earth.
The thing I don't get is why Darkseid didn't invade Earth himself. Why did he take the trouble to replace us?
So our stand-ins, the Justice Syndicate, could search the planet freely and without suspicion.
Those no-good phony fraudsters. But hey, now you real-deal heroes are back. You can sort this all out, right?
Wrong. I think we might have a problem.
Well, folks, I've got bad news. It seems the Justice League failed in their super-secret mission, which has caused that.
We also have exclusive footage showing that the Justice League have turned bad. Condemnation of the Justice League has been swift.
I mean, I'm surprised Superman and Wonder Woman have turned bad.
Not that Batman, though. I always thought he was kind of dark.
I guess he never let me drive the Batmobile, I suppose. But don't worry, folks.
It's not all bad news, as we're here to help. You're safe with us.
We won't be able to count on assistance from the usual places. We're going to need help from elsewhere.
And shouldn't we try to find Superman?
After all, he has more powers than you, doesn't he, Batman?
No! This is all going swimmingly.
System malfunction. Reboot failure. Please call help desk.
Oh, that's right. So you can't, They did explain why the heroes can't go back to Earth and why they're stuck on the watchtowers, because the Justice Syndicate is masquerading as the Justice League and saying they've gone bad with ridiculous costumes, but this game explains perfectly why the Justice League doesn't go back to Earth. Which, wait, can I not go back to Earth right now in free roam? Yeah, the Slideways teleporter is off. Interesting. Interesting.
Nothing, fish. Nothing, fish.
So I think we have to travel the universe now at this part of the game. But I thought it is possible to go back and do stuff. Are we already at the, We're not at the end game yet, are we?
W, A, S, G binding. Fail. Failure. Central base unit. Replace.
I can't remember.
Holographic display.
No, we're at the watchtower.
Reboot Failure. Please call help. Desk.
Whoa.
Please below, heroes remember to submit their personnel forms into...
Hold.
Laughing fish. Laughing fish.
Okay. We are close to the end. Okay. I thought we could go back and free roam and stuff like that. Because there's still a lot to do in Metropolis and Gotham and stuff like that.
Benefits. Failure.
Okay, so that's built back.
Computer mainframe damaged. Face. Holographics disabled. Monitor initialization failure. Fail. Power low. Need power update. Initiate reboot. Error. Power overload. System malfunction.
Alright guys, you're 50 away from getting the YouTube short up to 1,000 already. Good job, everybody. So after you set this back up, what's next for our Intrepid? Oh! Sorry, I need to use a Green Lantern for this. Totally forgot about that.
Please below, heroes remember to submit their personnel forms into...
All that was in there was studs? Okay. I think comes the part of the story now where the Justice League and the villains split off. Kind of like Lego Batman 3.
Nothing.
Go to customizer. Can't go to customizer. Save and exit. So you can't actually go back to...
Laughing. Fish.
There is no map. What am I missing? I'm not struggling, I'm thinking.
Benefits. Failure.
Okay, some more stuff for GL to do.
Pretty sure I could think of a way to deal with this.
Okay, so we'll build this. Giant Green Lantern hamster wheel.
Failure. Please call help. Desk. System check. Power normal. Server reboot successful. Loading system diagnostics. System scans ready for initialization.
Okay. So this is only story from now on, basically. You can change to some characters, though. So we can unlock some characters, we just can't go back to Earth. Or Apokolips right now. Okay.
Please will all heroes remember to submit their personnel forms into the human
Come on, Perry. That footage was total baloney, and you know it.
Are you sure you should be talking to Mr. White like this, Lois?
The Justice League are the good guys. Who was it that got you a last-minute gift when you forgot your wife's birthday? Superman. And let's not forget all the times Cyborg has helped reset your email password. Okay, deal.
Oh, come on.
If the League come back and save the day, which they will, I get to do the report, and Jimmy gets to shoot it. If we're wrong, we'll happily resign.
Why'd I have to be dragged into this?
Good luck down there.
Copy that.
I'm the co-pilot.
Give me that back. Now sit there and don't touch anything.
Ooh, what do these do?
Welcome to Themyscira. My people are pretty serious, so Harley, you'll need to be on your best behavior.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand down. I brought outsiders, but you're all under mind control. Who did this?
That would be us.
Granny goodness.
Since we're here, I thought why not recruit a few more of you for my female furies? In fact, I think you'd make a grand addition too. Vermin, bring her to the temple.
But of course. Furious attack!
Sorry! That's the best of my best behavior!
I can live with that. We need to break the mind control on these Amazons.
Oh, yes! This will make a magnificent new base of operations for my female furies.
Not if we have any say in the matter.
Yeah. Let's go teach that Granny Goodness some manners.
Ditto. Just don't go flying too far ahead, okay? Not all of us have superpowers, you know.
Hera, give me strength.
Sorry guys, I was talking to Amber. So let's see.
Come on, Perry. That footage was total baloney, and you know it.
Are you sure you should be talking to Mr. White like this, Lois?
The Justice League are the good guys. Who was it that got you a last...
Good luck down there.
Copy that.
I'm the co-pilot.
Give me that back. Now sit there and don't touch anything.
Ooh, what do these do?
Welcome to Themyscira. My people are pretty serious, so Harley, You'll need to be on your best behavior.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand down. I've brought outsiders, but you're all under mind control. Who did this?
That would be us.
Granny goodness.
Since we're here, I thought why not recruit a few more of you for my female furies? In fact, I think you'd make a grand addition too. Vermin, bring her to the temple.
But of course. Furious attack!
Sorry! That's the best of my best behavior yet!
I can live with that. We need to break the mind control on these Amazons.
Oh, yes! This will make a magnificent new base of operations for my female furies.
Not if we have any say in the matter.
Yeah. Let's go teach that granny goodness some manners.
Okay, so we're on Themyscira.
Don't go flying too far ahead, okay? Not all of us have superpowers, you know.
I think after we beat the Themyscira level, then it can go back to regular, like, free roaming stuff. So, just gonna run through this. Whoops. And I believe Wonder Woman is actually voiced by the animated series version of Wonder Woman. No Apollo today. No. We already discussed that. Apollo Justice didn't get the view requirement in order to continue today. We'll be pushing for the Apollo stream during X-Men. Right now, the big push is to finish off the lowest stream, or the lowest short, and get that up to 1,000 views. We do not stream unless we hit 1,000 views per series.
It will take someone with abilities different.
It's weird seeing Cyborg on Themyscira. Yeah. Oh gosh. Careful, Diana. Alright, so we've got Harley here. Okay. Moving on, moving on. Yeah, Apollo is still... I mean, right now we're finishing off Lois. Lois is at, where is Lois? Lois is at 960. So, if the remain... you guys there, if you could just finish off the Lois stream. Or the lowest short. Ace Attorney is at 950. Okay, so Cyborg needs to come in here. And Cyborg transforms. There we go. So wait, Cyborg actually doesn't... I don't know, honey. It's a new... I don't know. It's a new person. No, someone else asking about Ace Attorney. It's not the people that have been here this entire stream. I wouldn't... We just got people to rally stuff. I wouldn't do anything that... It'll make it impossible next time. Like... Wait, Cyborg can't break metal objects? I thought he could. So that's the Joker thing then. Okay, well... Never mind. I thought she could totally... Cyborg could break metal objects in the previous game. What does he do? Oh, he has his laser still, yeah. And? What else does he do? Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, okay, so this isn't actually... And you guys are saying that once you beat the Themyscira level, then you're able to free roam again? Whoops. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I thought this was a smaller bubble, but... Excuse me, coming through, coming through.
So I gotta deal with this? It's a good thing I'm awesome.
Sorry about that, guys. Just talking to Amber in the background. Okay, so that is... I don't know what that is. Building a... looks like chariot? Some type of steampunk chariot. Where are you guys at now? 980 for
Perhaps
Lois.
This catapult can help us break past their defenses.
Hey, I got something like this back home.
980 for Lois.
What do you use it for?
You know, getting rid of stuff.
Why do I find that so unsettling?
There are new suits in this game. Yeah. They changed the way the characters look in this because it's a newer Lego game. Well, I mean, it was. So, of course, they weren't going to have the same appearance that they did in Lego Batman 3 and 2 and stuff like that. They were also trying to incorporate the suits from the DC Rebirth line, which is why Wonder Woman is wearing kind of like Amazonian armor. Okay, so we're doing a... looks like a bell puzzle? What is... Wait, that was just for a red brick? Okay, so that really wasn't worth anything. Alright. Going back to this side of the... Whoops. Yeah, Themyscira actually looks pretty decent in this. Okay, that doesn't do anything.
No one's taking me offline today.
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. The stream's gonna have to be over, and it looks like X-Men will just be with me. So thank you guys so much for watching. You did a good job with the YouTube shorts, all that other stuff. We'll be doing the Themyscira level tomorrow. If you guys want another episode of LEGO DC Supervillains, 1,000 views is required on this stream. And you're at 900 for the stream, so you did a great job. Thank you guys for all the super chats. There will be a schedule change. X-Men will be just me, and there will also be something else at 9 o'clock. I'm going to try to figure out what it is. Maybe there'll be another LEGO DC Supervillain stream. I don't know. But you guys did a fantastic job. Thank you very much, everybody, for rallying the likes and all that other stuff, and getting the short up and the 2 LEGO streams. We'll be pushing X-Men. I'll be pushing the Ace Attorney stream on X-Men. So I will see you guys then, and thank you guys for watching. So X-Men will be starting up in about 15 minutes or so. Okay? Alright guys, God bless, happy gaming, thanks so much for watching. See you in a bit.